Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you on behalf of Team Elon Markets. In this video, we are going to discuss about the philosophy of technical analysis. This is our beginning of the journey of technical analysis. So whenever you might have heard about the word technical analysis, you might have come across discussions like what is technical analysis, why one should use it, how it is different from fundamental analysis. You might have heard about indicators, you might have heard about chart patterns, candlestick chart patterns, and various trading strategies. So we will cover them one by one. And right now we will begin from the very basics. So what is technical analysis? Technical analysis is basically plotting the price and volume data across time in a two-dimensional chart. If you look at a chart, it will have two major axes. The horizontal axis that is there, that denotes the time period, and the vertical axis represents the price, and the volume that you get below the major portion of the chart is in the form of a subgraph. So the volume is represented in the subgraph and price over time is represented in the major portion of the chart. Now when we are talking about price, there can be four major points in the price. What are those? The first one is the open, the second one is the close, and in between there would be days high and days lows. So if we are talking about a daily chart or a particular day, all these four price can be represented in various forms. One of them is candlestick representation. Candlestick representation is one of the most popular way of representing a chart. Now I will go deep about candlestick analysis later. In this section, I am just going to briefly give you an idea how a candle is formed. You might see a green candle or a red candle when you are looking at a candlestick chart. So if the close of the day is higher than the open of the day, you get a green candle. If the close of the day is lower than the open of the day, you get a red candle. The body of the candle denotes the difference between open and close, and you will look at the candle and you will find that often there are upper and lower shadows. So those shadows are actually high and low of the day. If they are different from the open and close, then we will have these shadows. So a green body represents that the close was higher than open, and a red body represents that the close was lower than the open. Now let us look at the chart here. Here we are looking at the Nifty chart, and what we can see that in this daily chart of Nifty, the x-axis is the time. So 1 unit in the x-axis represents each day. So over a period of time, each day's price action is represented in the form of candlesticks in the chart here. Now suppose I want to look at a weekly chart, then each candle would represent a particular week. So when we are looking at a weekly chart, we will get a lot of time periods data squeezed within a smaller amount of time, right? So suppose in the same number of candles, if we are looking at a weekly chart, we will get a lot of time duration data. So here you are looking at the Nifty chart, and this is the weekly chart. Now let us look at a 15 minutes chart. This is the Nifty 15 minutes candlestick chart. Each unit in the x-axis represents 15 minutes time duration, and here again you are looking at the chart. They look a lot similar, right? And this is the beauty of technical analysis. In technical analysis, whatever you learn can be implemented or applied to various time frame. So whatever you learn based on your duration of taking a trade or analyzing a market, you can actually opt for different time period chart. So that is the way a technical analysis is used for various temperament of traders. Now let us discuss few philosophical or general point about technical analysis which are more or less true over in the market. So the first point is that normally the market moves in terms of trend. So it is true about any market, not about only stocks or bonds or commodities, because you can in technical analysis analyze any instrument for which you have price, volume and time data. So normally in any instrument you will see that price normally remains in a trend. You might have heard the terms like uptrend or bull market, or downtrend or bear market, or you might have heard about words like consolidations. So all these things we will explain one by one.